Today we're going to be animating this cat for my Lofi videos. Today we've got a navy blue cat. Definitely gives off night vibes. So it's a darker colored cat. And the first step, as usual, is we're going to split the cat into different parts that we're going to animate. I think for this one I'm just going to split the tail. So to do that, I'm going to select this tool right here. And I'm just going to select the tail that I want to split. Right click, we're gonna cut to selection, and we don't need these other layers. Perfect, so now we have a tail, and as you can see, that tail is now actually separate from the rest of the body of the cat. And we're gonna start animating. I want to do 12 frames per second and for 2 seconds because this is just a 2-second GIF. So as you can see, we have down here 24 frames, and since it's 12 frames per second, that means it's just 2 seconds. So this is 1 second of a GIF and this is the other second. So the first frame is just the starting position, and that means we are going to select the cat and the body. We're going to add a blank frame here. And also for the tail, actually, if I select the tail, we can also add a frame. So that basically tells the software at the first frame or frame 0, this cat and this tail is going to be in this position right here. And then we're going to move on to half a second forward. So remember, 12 frames is 1 second, 6 frames is half a second. So in the next 6 frames, it's going to move basically down because we want it to go like this, right? That's how the GIF moves. So we want it to go down. And I need to see if that's too drastic. So I think that's the bob that he's going to do. He's going to move like this basically in half a second. And the tail, of course, needs to also follow. So if we play this, actually, it's going to move. See? It's going to move. It's going to move down, and then we're going to make him go up and down later. But focusing on the first half second, he's going to move like this. Very easy, right? Next, we're gonna move the tail as well. So we've already locked the tail at frame 0 here, which is good. That's the initial position. At frame 6, I want the tail to go upward, so it's going to sway, which means we have to do exactly that. This tail, I'm going to sway it up and maybe make it a bit longer, just to give it a dramatic effect. And that's how I'm gonna connect it. So basically, this tail is going to move like that. And now we're going to fix the edges by connecting it. So very easy, just select the color. We're gonna have to connect this now. And I'm not sure if this is part of the tail. No, it's not, it's part of the body. So we select the body and we refine this edge right here. And then we go back to the tail. And then we finish the rest of the color. That's not the same color, but it's fine. There we go. So now it's moving better because the tail is as well swaying. That's good. And then of course we can fill in the rest of the frames. So this body, for example, I'm going to copy. We're gonna paste here, and as well at the last frame. And what that means is basically this: up, down, again up, down, up. So it returns back to the real frame. So if I play the whole thing, as you can see, the cat's just moving up and down. So the body part's fine, but as you can see, the tail is not moving along yet because we haven't copied the tail frames to the other parts. So that means here, frame 6, it's going to return back to the original frame. So easily you can just copy and then paste. So now it's a lot better. Oh, I've enabled the onion skin. So actually, if you enable this onion skin right here, you can see the previous position of the tail, which is kind of cool, I guess. But we don't need that because it's very simple. And then when the cat moves down again, I don't want the tail to go up again. We can of course just copy over this frame again, but I want it to go down this time. So actually when the cat goes down, this tail right here is going to move downwards. Is that too drastic? I think it's fine. It's good to be a bit drastic. And then we are going to connect the dots. Just like that. And we have all our movements. Now it's going down, so we have the tail in the neutral position, the tail going up, and the tail also going down. So this is up, down, and this is in the middle. There's a difference. And then this frame right here, we're going to paste to the final position as well. So this is the final animation of the cat. We have all tail movements right here. I think it looks good. Now we're going to export it. Go to File, Render the animation, Export as video. We're gonna export it as a GIF, and then you have to choose where you want to save it. This is the 5th cat that I'm doing. Going to save and hit OK. Now it's rendering, and this is the GIF that we just made. So again, very simple animation. We're just moving the tail and the body. That's 2 components. And be sure to watch the Lofi video for this cat. Thanks for watching.